O Z Y W O M B Podcast. I'm Shan.
I'm Aria.
Say Ari.
Abby.
Welcome to Cozy Womb Podcast. Let's go. Hey, this is Shan, mom of the girls. Thank you for checking in. If this is your first time at Cozy Womb Podcast, welcome. It's a very random but frequently posted show. Enjoy what you can when you can. It's for new parents. Y'all are very welcome. It's for second, third, or more time around parents too. And I did not forget those of you who aren't quite there yet, haven't had your first kid, but you're thinking about it and you're just curious on what it takes to go ahead and survive the kids that you may make. Cool. Since we're all here, let's get into today's episode. Okay, this is for the moms, okay? Nobody looks into a dad's car and be like, oh, you're a dad. They just think, oh, this man is a slob, or he's just sloppy, or he just keeps his car a mess, or his truck, or whatever it is. But when they see a mom, it's an automatic judge. But by the time they get to her car, it's going to have toys in it, food on the floor, sippy cups, candy wrappers, crumbs, snacks, stains on the seat, kid bags in the back. It's an automatic assumption that her car is going to be messy. You're going to have 4-month-old fries on the floor, half-eaten candy stuck to the car seat, dirty car seats, sticky juice all over the seat, marks. You might find old crayons or pencils in the seat. If somebody be like, oh, you can sit in the middle of the car seats, it's kind of dangerous because you don't know what's on the seat. You're going to see fingerprints all over the glass of the window, fingerprints and feet prints on the doors or on the back of the seat. You're going to see cookie crumbs. You're going to see chip crumbs. You're going to see old chips. Might see a sticky gummy bear. Old candy wrappers, gummies. All types of mess, okay? Old water bottle caps. Old Capri Sun things. My thing is, your car doesn't have to look like that. Before I had kids, I didn't have a car. I got a car after I had kids because I was just, stubborn. I was like, oh, I guess it's time for me to get a car. Like, I really never wanted to drive. It was never my thing. So, got the car, but I always made sure my car was clean. The baby bag was always in the back seat somewhere because you never know when you need to grab a wipe or grab a pacifier or grab extra pairs of clothes. So I always kept it in the car in the back seat. I always keep paper and pen in the car. Never keep a lot of food in the car. I make frequent trips to the gas station to vacuum out the car. I used to have a personal vacuum for the car, but I was tired of that stuff dying and not charging. At my old house, I cleaned my car by myself a lot because it was just so accessible. Here, I don't really do it because in the backyard, the nozzle has to go through the gate and into the driveway, and I just don't want to have that hassle, so I just go get it washed. But here are 10 things that should be in a mom's car, okay? 1 is Kleenex, because those kids, when they coughing and they sneezing and they got snot on their hands, it's nasty. 2, baby wipes. You never know when you need baby wipes. When it's hot and sweaty, you need it for yourself. You need it for your kids. Change your diapers real quick. You need a baby wipe. 3, paper towels. You can get paper towels anywhere. If you go to QT, just get a couple of those. I would say at least 10 of those paper towel things that they have free right there and just stick it in the back seat. Or you could get one roll and just stick it in your trunk just in case. Next thing you should get is a working flashlight. You never know when you're going to have to pull over, check the engine, check the trunk, check the car for something you dropped that's important. Sometimes a cell phone. And why am I yawning? Sorry. And see what you need to be able to look at. Or under the car, you might drop something. The next thing you need to have would be an emergency contact laminated paper. Now, I live in Atlanta, and these people drive crazy. So anything is possible to happen as far as a car accident. If you can't speak or you're knocked out, depending on what happens in that accident regarding you and your kids, you need to have documented somewhere your blood type, emergency contact phone number that's not yours, because it makes no sense to call you. You don't want in the accident. Something that can get wet and be wiped off, can be found, will float, that type of thing. That's why you need to have it. When they were younger, I used to have it on their car seats. Now I don't have it on their car seats anymore, so I need to do an updated version of that. But get one of those, get it laminated. Yeah. Next thing you need to have is bug spray. Here in Georgia, these mosquitoes will lift your shirt up to bite you, okay? I'm telling you, no lies. 7, you need to have an umbrella. A big umbrella, preferably if you have multiple kids. If you have just one kid, a small umbrella will do just fine. But I always end up giving them shits away to my friends. Why? I don't know. Number 8. A kid's change of clothes. I keep a change of clothes in the car for Anya, which is my 5-year-old. I keep a change of clothes in the car for Ari, which is my 2-year-old. That's diapers, socks, shirts, pants. I don't keep shoes in the car because the odds that you could need new shoes probably slim to none. Number 9, small trash bags, lifesavers. I keep a small trash bag in the front of the car because for some reason they always giving me trash to put in there, and I don't like touching their sticky, nasty trash that they got because I don't know where their hands been. Number 10, a tire donut that goes in your trunk just in case one day you're driving, you get a flat tire. Not wishing it on you, but it will happen in life. Make sure you have a good spare donut in the back of your trunk. If you know how to put it on, kudos to you. I don't know how to put on no spare tire. Am I really intrigued on learning? No. And I have a jack in my trunk that has never been opened. Fresh from the store. Probably still got the receipt in it. Yeah, but that's what you need to have in your mom car. Clean out your car. Have like one morning where you leave a little bit early to clean out your car, vacuum out your car, check your tire pressure, and you're going to feel a bit more refreshed. I keep Clorox wipes in the trunk of my car for my car. You could always get the auto wipes, but I want Clorox wipes because kids are nasty. Clean your windows. Get your car washed at least once a week. Right now, I'm being a hypocrite because I just refuse to wash my car. It's just not priority right now. But I'm just saying, especially if you have a light color car, wash it. If you have a black car, wash it. Cars are in between of that, y'all could get away with murder. That's about it for the mom car. You have to really have an effort in keeping your car clean. You have to really have an effort when they bring toys in there, take that toy back in the house. Or if they have candy, make sure your wrappers go in the trash. Take your cup out my car. No eating chips in my car. No more, okay? I'm not cleaning it. No eating donuts in my car because they left a Dunkin' Donuts little individual wrapper thing in my car once that still had the frosting on it, and ants came out of anywhere all up in my car, and I'm just like, where are these ants coming from? It wasn't the biting ants, it was just, you know how irritating ants are, and they were just in the car. I'm just like, who left chocolate frosted wrappers from donuts in my back seat? It was either Anya or Ari. And Ari does this thing where she's tired of food, she takes the donut and she squishes it and crumples it in her hand. So it was in her seat. I just recently washed her car seat cover. Think about their car seats like pillowcases, okay? They come in and out of the car sweaty, clean, wet, dry, but they rub all up against it, right? Sometimes they fall asleep and they put their faces on the car seat cover. I behoove you to wash their car seat cover at least once a month. I just washed Ari's. Anya rarely falls asleep in the car because she's nosy. So I'll go wash hers next. But it is a battle, next level, mama level, to be able to take your car seat cover off and wash it and put it back on without an issue. I remember the first time I did it, I was so pissed off getting them seatbelt hooks through them holes. But do what's going to take that label, that stigma off of you when it comes to, oh, you got a mama car. Look how dirty it look. Ew, ew, ew. I know y'all got a lot going on as moms, but just have more effort in having bags for their things, making them take things out the car. No greasy foods eaten in the car. No fries, no chips, no sauces. And if your child does not know how to hold a cup properly and not spill, you gotta wait till you get home before you get this cup. Those are my tips and tricks and ways for you to avoid the mom car syndrome. Y'all be great. I have to go grab these kids from camp.